Welcome back to SGUT-TV. I'm Gilbert. Remember, if you like what I do, please hit subscribe. Kicked off the week, I went and took the van. We went and got it reboarded out, which is really cool. We went to this really cool place actually called Van Lining, and they're based down in Newdigate, and they're a really cool bunch of guys. You can take it down there, they'll do it on a day, which works very well. So within about half an hour they had the van all ply lined, which was good, which is great for you motocross dads out there. So if you're ever around the Horsham kind of Gatwick area, maybe look them up. I'm going to drop in a little their Facebook sort of details right now. Then we went to the Dome. My daughter Jersey, she was dancing in the show, which was for school, Bryan College, and she did very well, very well. She was underneath the lights. She sort of came alive, which was great. She's sort of been practicing these kind of dance routines with the school for quite a while, and it was really good to sort of see her, build up some confidence. Then we went to the K2, which was in Crawley. We had to go there. Boston was running in the regional championships. We've won this for 5 years on the trot. Yeah, so he's been regional champion, 5 years on the trot, and he's even broken national level times in the younger years. And this year we noticed a difference, right? We noticed a difference in the kids that he was competing against, and when he came to finish the finishing race in the final, he got a personal best, which was mid-27s, and the winning time was 27:07. So that gives you an indication of kind of where these kids were at, and Boston was 4th across the line. So it was a really close sort of like finish. But what I wanted to sort of say was, it's that kind of, that I like to call it the champion sort of syndrome, right? When you're the champion of something, whether it be fighting, whether it be motocross or what have you, if you not really get complacent, but if you just kind of like, begin to sort of, think that nobody can beat you, or you've had quite an easy run of it, which, to be fair, Boston did have, over the last sort of like 5 years. This year, these kids really sort of upped their level. They really did, and they've been going to the clubs and sort of doing club level kind of athletics. It was quite good for Boston to sort of come away, and he was very sort of accepting of the fact that he needs to go to a club level and sort of just work on that final sort of 10 metres. And to be pushed at that kind of level. So that's giving him something to work with, and next year we're going to be looking to come back and get our glory. But what I want to sort of talk about is the electric bike. Well, I'm going to drop this in a second. Yeah, we took the electric bikes out and we had a great time, and I want to hear your feedback on what you think about these electric bikes. If you've ever been on one, drop me a comment down below. Anyway, next vlog's going to be based at SGUT-MX. We're racing for the MX Nationals, so we're going to be there. I've also got my new protein pancakes that I've just launched. Also, we've also got these, the new SGUT-MX tops in silver. So anyway, guys and girls, thanks for tuning in, watching this vlog, and I will catch up with you next week. Thank you. So Boston and I have decided to get out and try out the e-bikes. These are a weapon. Honestly, they are an absolute weapon. I remember going on one a while back. Honest to God, they are absolutely class. So anyway, we've got different modes on it. We've got Eco, we've got Tour, we've got MTB, and then we've got Turbo. And Turbo doesn't disappoint. Honestly, it doesn't disappoint. You're going up hills that are literally like that, sat down on your backside. So it's a really good way. We're going to spend a couple of hours on these, and I'll give you the report at the end. So yeah, at the moment, these e-bikes are the one. So we are fresh off that, well, some would say fresh really, but anyway, we're back off the e-bike run, and there's a small part of me that actually thought about that I was cheating. Not because you think that because it's like a powered bike or that sort of thing, and you kind of think to yourself you're not really going to be getting the maximum use out of it. But we, you know, we went through. There's four sort of model, four sort of ranges you could go through, which was eco, tour, sport, and turbo. And do you know what? And going between them all, you have quite a bit of fun, don't you?
Yeah, it's fun. Turbo's the best.
Turbo's the one. Now, turbo, you really feel it kick in. But when you start playing around with the gears, it sort of assists you and everything else. And if you're going downhill or a slight incline or what have you, you can turn it off and, you know, get the legs working a little bit. But one of the things that Boston sort of said, he just said to me right then, and this is totally different to fitness. But what did you say to me? Thank you for what?
Thank you for a great day.
Exactly. Thank you for a great day. And that's the thing, do you know what I mean? By getting out on the bike, we've just spent 2 hours out on the bike. We've had a great bit of banter with it. We had such a laugh. We went all around Lewis. We went everywhere, didn't we?
Yeah,
We found places that we didn't even know existed in Lewis, just through going around and just exploring and everything else. And you know what? It probably would have been a long day if we'd have done it normally on the bike. So going on an e-bike really did help us and sort of, you know, assist us to get around that a little bit quicker and, you know, and to have a little bit of fun going down the banks and getting stuck, wasn't it, boss?
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is, yeah, I'm a great believer in the e-bike, and if you do buy one, you're not cheating. You know, you can take it from me, you're not cheating, because you're getting out, you're spending quality time with the people that matter, and you're having a bit of fun in the process. And you know what? There is an element of fitness to it too, so that's what it's about. Winning. E-bikes, winning. What do you reckon, boss?
Yeah, good.
There you go.
Happy days.
Happy days.